Hello, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, so you may have seen my last episode where we started work on this building over here. And yeah, I was pretty happy with it. I felt we did quite a bit to do with it. I thought, sorry, there's some shouting happening around my house. I thought basically that it wasn't the best, was it? It wasn't. The lighting wasn't great. It just basically wasn't great what I built. So, in my last episode. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be recovering a few bits that may have needed work. And, yeah, basically just trying to redo a few sections of the park. So, let's take them away. That away. Whoa, whoa, don't want that. Right. Hang on, give me 1 second. So, the plan is to take these out. Take that out. So basically everything I did in my last episode. Keep these in, if you know what I mean. We're going to do a bit of repositioning right now. So advanced move. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and sort of do that. There we go. And then with these ones, we're going to now have them pointing down. Oh, I've messed that up. I just want to advance. Toggle move route rotate. Okay, that's all I want. Whoa. Anyway, I might have pressed duplicate or something. I know. There we go. Alright, we'll just have two. Just to let the game be quiet from me for 2 seconds. Advanced move. And okay. Got one on that one. I don't know what's happening then. Let's get rid of the top one. There we go. So now when you come in, it's quite nice. Atmospheric. You've got the smoke coming towards you, and then you straight into the park, basically. I want to delete a few of these rocks. But yeah, anyway, it's looking okay for what it is. It's nothing special. It's nothing special. It's really nothing special. And it probably won't be anything special for a long time. But, yeah, what I thought was we could keep all the smoke, maybe reposition a few bits, but to be honest, I can't really be bothered to do that. And also, what I wanted to do was try, if we can, what's that? Got 164 theming pieces. Wanted to move it to a bit further back. But because basically it looked a bit ugly in my opinion. Oh, that looks a bit silly, doesn't it? Let's undo it, and then undo it again. Redo. There we go, lovely. Right, because I thought it was a bit close for what I wanted. Like, you're walking into this path. Oh, that's the word I'm looking for. And everything's kind of like over. Yeah, we'll move this back, obviously. Trying to scan it out. Oh, I'll just move that section to So this will be the boundary of the park here. Like, nothing else is going to be happening here. So if I just put that like there, because it's looking a mess. I have got to say, it is looking a mess. But I think we'll be able to do something quite nice with this area. So let's make it nighttime. See how that looks. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. Nothing special, but nothing too. I didn't want it to be like an absolutely terrible building, obviously. So let's try and do a bit of terrain work. This wasn't the actual whole plan for today. The plan was to, well, this makes it look ridiculous. The plan was to sort out the smoke. That looked a mess. Like, that looked terrible. These lights here, they don't seem to be doing anything. Shooting up at the coaster? No, I'm not shooting up at the coaster. I'll keep those lights. It's a welcome danger. These lights down here. But yeah, anyway, the whole thought of today was, well, actually, off camera, I did do a few little bits of rock. But the plan for today was to do more rock work and just make it look a bit nicer. So that will be the plan for today's episode of Let's Play Planet Coaster Western Edition. That's what I'm going to start calling this. It probably won't be the thumbnail. It probably won't be the thumbnail. But yeah, anyway, basically this park is going to be a lot of going back and forwards on it. Do I like this? Do I like that? Basically just sort of trying to work out what I want to do with the park. And then, because obviously, as you saw, I did those smoke machines when I filmed this yesterday. But I come back today, been on here for a couple of minutes before I actually started this recording, and I just thought it looked a bit of a mess. So I decided to, well, kind of change it up. I mean, it just looked a lot better from like different angles. Because to be honest, it did look a mess. Like, it looked a big mess, and I didn't want that. Like, the whole point was to make this series where the actual things look good in it. Anyway, that's probably enough of me rambling on about stuff. I'm not 100% sure what I'm saying. Yeah. So, what else have I got to say? Is there anything I need to say about the series? I don't think there's anything I need to say about the series, apart from the Mega Coaster Park thing. I might have a few days where I'm not doing that. There's been a lot of videos from that recently, and I kind of want to focus on this new project. As much as I am doing them both, I've got a few recordings that I need to upload to YouTube from that. Just a few. I wouldn't mind having a few days break from that. It's got to a point where just building coasters constantly, it can be a bit boring. I've got to be honest, it can be a bit boring sometimes. You build the coaster and then you've got to theme it, queue line it. As much as I'm not the best themer, and I'm probably one of the worst themers in Planet Coaster, yeah, I still like to try and make it look good if it's, you know, it's nowhere near like Sean level or anything. But from what I do, oh, a bit of lag there, always saving. Up and then it's like a flying rock there. Let's just swing that in and then sort of swing it around. And then it's like, yeah. Sometimes these little improvements that you do just make it look like a bit better. Especially at the moment, because it's just, well, placing rocks this episode. But to be honest, I think it'll be quite a good episode. Because as you can see, it is starting to come along. It started to look pretty good. I'm gonna put a few small rocks in. There we go. There we go. Starting to look pretty nice actually for what it is. So UK theme parks have reopened. It's great news for the industry. Finally get back to some parks. Go on Wicker Man and there's Thorpe Park and a few of the rides there. It's just gonna feel great to be back in the parks in 3 months. 3 months, but it's been 2 closed seasons in 1 year. But you know, if we wanted to see Thorpe, we could go down Monk's Walk, and if we wanted to see Polton's, then you haven't got a chance. But there's been a few parts that you could go down and see. Funland in Hailing Island. You can go down there from the outside. I think the actual, because it's just by the sea, obviously. I believe like the actual thing, the gates were open. Like the actual gates, they were open. So you know that was good. Nipped down there a couple of times. Thorpe, obviously. Blackpool, you go to. Didn't go to Blackpool. There's loads of places where you go and see the rides. When we went to Monk's Walk, we did see Nemesis Inferno testing. That was really good to see because it's been quite a long time since I've been to Thorpe Park, so it was just nice to sort of see that. Obviously being oh, hang on, Inverted Coaster that opened 2003. Right, so I'm just doing a bit of paint now. Make the side a bit, make it look not so ugly. Obviously it'll be covered in rocks, but just to kind of get a bit of a sort of how it's sort of looking. I think it is looking good here in my little park. There you go. That looks quite. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's Shattered Alton Towers? I believe, just going on to Alton Towers. It's not local for us at all. I believe it's Hex. I think that's Jewel. Wow, this Return 13. Now, Return 13. That's been a bit of a talk on like Facebook groups and forums. Should they have said? Yes, they should have said, and they should have said that it was going to be shut. But it's not the park's fault that they can't operate it because it's an incident. No, it's not an incident. It's an incident, but it's not their fault that it's an incident. It's something because of the train. You can't have. It's got to be a full train, and that's fine. Like, I don't mind that. But we live a long way away from Alton Towers, so if we travel there this year, that we probably will, because we live so far away. We've never actually been on Wicker Man. So we're planning on going, but another ride that we want to do was 13, and obviously we can't go on 13 and Rita. That was another one. Oh, there we go. It's just starting to make this look quite nice. 13-minute video so far. Yeah, I'm trying to aim for these Planet Coaster videos to be around half an hour. They probably won't always be, because I might be busy one day and I can't actually stay on Planet Coaster for hours upon hours. But yeah, I'm aiming for about half an hour on these videos, and yeah, that's quite good. Right, just trying to make this look not so flat. There we go, that's looking good. Whoa, whoa. So let's have a little overview of the park area ride. Hang on, give me 1 second. Let me just plant a few rocks. I'll just paint this just for now. That won't. Oh, wrong sand. It won't stay like this. It will not stay like this. So how is the park coming along? Well, I think it's looking quite good. We've got the station down here that I've not built a building for yet, and I probably will move on to that soon. Oh, this rock. Can we move this rock? Move. There we go. Lovely. So we've got a bit of yeah, it's looking okay. Move that cactus, that looks a mess. Replant it. Oh, that still looks a mess. Replant it. So let's try and move on to a building. I've been building a park that not on camera. It's a bit of a western park. And it's I've been building a station for a Schwarzkopf type of ride. A launch pad, but I've made it a family launch. Hang on. It's got a few launches. And yeah, it's looking good. But I don't normally build station buildings. Like I'm one of those people that thinks, you know, we're here to play a game about video games, about theme parks. I can't see the point of actually sort of doing that, but it makes it look so much better, especially when you stood there and it looks a mess. Let's come up that this is looking really bad at the moment. Customize, move entrance. Oh, the entrance is there. I want to move the exit. There we go. That looks better. Back to building on station grid. Yeah, I was always one of those people that thought, oh, why should I do it? It's not worth it. At the end of the day, it's just a station. But in real parks, do you see a coaster without sort of a station? So, as much as I'm not very good at building stations, you know, I'm trying my best to build a half decent station, even if this is looking a mess. You just got to try in this game, and I think it's a hard game. Like, if you're thinking of buying the game, then think of how long it might take you. Because some of these videos, I've tried to film like 3 times. I even tried to build a park like on camera, but obviously considered money, and it didn't go down well. Let's just say I lost all my money pretty quick. So that's one thing I wouldn't recommend doing, is doing the whatever it's called, it's the campaign. No, not the campaign. The is it challenge mode? Yeah, I think it might be called challenge mode. That was just something. Yeah, just if you're gonna do it, then I'm gonna wish you good luck now, and remember that when it gets to the stage where you're struggling. Anyway, I'm gonna be quiet for a minute or two, and I'll be back and to tell you what I've been building. So yeah, see you soon. So yes, as you can see, I have been station building. I wasn't gone long, but to be honest, it's not as enjoyable when you're watching someone not talk. Hang on, give me a second. Oh, it's getting into place that I struggle. Oh, that's slightly darker wood, that. Okay. Oh, what's happened here? Hang on. Edit building with selected part. Can I delete that and then we put it back in? Where is the... Sorry, I'm quite quiet today. There it is. And then... Now, let's get the angle correct. That looks more like it. There we go. And edit building with selected part. If we delete it and then come back by doing the Parts in this game are so hard to find. Like, try and find your bit. There it is. You could struggle all day trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Bring it into place. And then that one on the end will have to stay because unless I no, because that's implicit. I could no. Whoa! No! How do I get it back? There we go. Edit building with selected part. Delete. Where's that bit again? Oh, come off it. Where's it gone? Am I literally past it? There it is. There we go. That's made it look much better. Whee! I successfully succeeded. Yes. So we have a light station building. It's nothing special, and obviously it's not finished. But you can come in, and then go across. Right, now what I'm going to do. This is my worst part of building a station. And it is, guess what? Building the roof. Building a roof for me is a nightmare. Because it starts coming like this. Okay, let's just start in the end. And then it will flat down in a minute. Hang on. Wait. See, this is why I don't like building roofs. Hang on. We're staying on. We're staying on. Oh, is it actually staying on? That's never happened to me before. This is like amazing news. It's actually working. Woohoo! Hang on, maybe it's not. Hang on. Maybe we're not working. Probably people watching this thinking, what am I doing? There you go. And then... Right, hang on, give me a second. Oh, now if we go to edit building, select a part. Wait, yay! Woo! Right, we've started a roof. We've got. We're doing it. We are. Now we could actually advance move duplicate, couldn't we? Or would that be the whole building? What? It's not? Oh yes, I'm in luck today. So there you go. It's one, and then advance move duplicate. Oh. Well, actually, no, let's not do that. We'll try again. Just try. Right, here we go. And then just split it. I think that looks okay. Yep, I think that looks okay. Thing with roofs in Planet Coaster are you've got to get them like dead on. It's really hard. This is the only like bug I have with Planet Coaster. It's buildings. It really is buildings. There you go. That was quite realistic anyway. So let's put like a sign here, like hang on, Western. No, okay. Let's just type in sign and see what we get. Sign. Here we go. We've got all of these options. I want to get down to like the. This is what I'm talking about. There you go. Press that and then. Whoa! No. That's all right. Not good, right? Edit building with select a part. Wild this ride in the wilderness. In the wilderness. Oh, can you only do? Oh, okay. Let's rip off another quote, shall we? Choo choo. There we go. Looking great. Choo choo. A bit of detailing when you're just queuing up on the side, waiting for your friends to come. I don't know. Wanted poster. Chuck a few of these about. Reward. Right, wanted. Wanted. There we go. This is looking great. There we go. I'm gonna stick a few of these about. Let's put a few down here. Wanted. It's annoying how it's always the same bloke, but yeah. He must be wanted. I'll do that. Then we'll just stick like a, maybe even one over here on that building. There we go. But I've never noticed. I've never actually tried to look at those ones. But yeah. Can you write on these like maybe like nearly there or something? Sorry, okay. Can I write on this? Don't know. We'll come back to that. So I don't want to overload it, you see. Could build like another building around it. Or we could just do some windows. Obviously, we'll come back to this. We will come back. But what we could do is build a little building down here. In the last 4 minutes of this video, or around 4 minutes of this video. This will be the same wood. I'm just going to clear this now. This will be the same wood. But this time I'm going to be using this style of wood. Favourite. There we go. Basically all it's going to be is just a building. It won't house anything. Well, it probably won't. Not 100% sure, but probably won't. Just be a nice building that you can, I don't know, have a picture with if you like your architecture. So this is always the easy bit. Build the walls, build the walls, undo that. Not messing it up again. There we go. Build the walls. There you go. You could say, oh, you got a building. You got a building, but no. You got to build another. Well, you don't have to do anything in this game, but I like to try and make things the best you can. I'm thinking maybe like a sort of like a house, because maybe not a saloon. I don't want to copy other YouTubers that have done that. Built saloons, and so their saloons, they do look like great. Whoa, undo that. No, it's just kind of experimenting with this game, to be honest. Finding the right roof pieces. No. Sometimes I find this game so annoying, but you've got to love the game. It's just so good. Like the way Frontier have done this. What I'm trying to find is, can you build like a cup? We could build like a Western castle. I'm trying to find the roof pieces. Decorations, wooden pole. Didn't know I did that in the game. Lights, no. Roof. There we go. Ah, here's the roof. Flat roofs. Wooden deck. Roof trimmed. We could kind of do that on the side, but I don't really want to do that. Roof decoration. No. I am actually thinking now of adding a vintage cars ride. Around here, I think it will look quite good in the area. I know I said it was just going to be a coaster, and that was it. But in Planet Coaster, sometimes you need to put a few rides before guests actually start coming into your park. And I thought if we could put a little vintage cars in. Now I don't want to say great, because I'm not. But now I'm a bit better at building buildings. We could build like a dark ride section, or actually maybe I'm not so good at building buildings, because I can't seem to get a bit into that. Anyway, let's see if I can. Hang on. Whoa. Sometimes this game can be annoying. Like really. Oh, unless we're going for like No, maybe not. Let's unedit building. Put one piece. And can we advance move? Toggle move rotate. There we go. This will do. Just the best way I can do it. Right, so we want to be exactly perfect with this. Right, so still quite a bit. Right, let's get it. Hang on, it's the wrong way. No. No, it's not. Just spun the wrong way, but that's alright. We can change that later. There we go. There we go. It doesn't look too bad. Doesn't exactly look great, but oh, okay, maybe not. We could no, let's leave it there, and we'll start a bit of. I know I said half an hour, but enjoying the episode. Let's carry it going for a bit. Let's go to type in just Western maybe. Oh, here we go. Wow, look at that. No. So maybe some little wanted poster. I've always wondered where these posters are, and finally found them. Wooden door. So I'm thinking now this like place has kind of been a bit like overgrown, and people's kind of forgot about this house, and that's basically the story I'm trying to go for. Hang on, give me a second. Silly cactus. Whatever happened here, I don't know. Kind of got some flying wood. Just what you want to see, flying wood, and we'll delete that cactus too. Now, everything is a bit close, but it's the type of thing where you can't do anything about it when you're building a small type of park. What door is it? This door? Yeah. So 4 doors, so somebody's lucky. And is there any windows? Double door. Window. So kind of like a jail. I don't want glass. Double door like a bar. Ooh, that's a good idea. We could put one of them on every side. Okay. Kind of does match in them. People probably won't see the back of this. Oh, whoa! What's this? Oh no. All that faffing about we did earlier. Tell me this, we've lost the piece. Right. Try and get it to spot. Yeah, I wasn't really happy with where it was anyway. Whoa. Okay, we'll pull up across. Alright, we'll leave it as that. Building. I don't think we actually need to do any more probably. Now, maybe hang a few of these flags up. Can I, like, advance move them maybe? This game, there's a lot of faffing about. There is a lot of faffing about. Here we go, advance move and duplicate. Okay. No, whoa. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Let's redo that. I want to edit the building with the selected part. I'll do. I'll leave that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode. I think we've done quite a bit of progress. We've done quite a bit on the mine coaster. We've done all these rocks. We've built the little building, done a few wanted posters, done the station building. I'll just say one thing, hang on. Let me say one thing, let me get into a good position to say this. This is not finished. So we'll be carrying on. We're nowhere near finished. This sort of park area, whatever you want to call it. It will be carried on. I know that sounds obvious, but I'm just clarifying. It will be carried on. And yeah, this is just the end of this episode. Next episode, we'll be probably building the vintage cars and a bit of the scenery, and then we'll come back to this. Thanks for watching. See you next episode. Bye bye.